No, I don't remember the times when rap was just about rhymes and not about your clothes, your car, or your crib size. But I can read and write and get rid of the mystery that is history and blissfully be there in my mind. And no, you don't have to be street to feel the soulful flow and the beat, because the rhythm's in the heart through the body to the feet. Don't accept defeat. Plant seed after seed until one day, potentially, eventually, you can reap. And no, I'm not a rapper, but yes, I am a poet. You should know it. HipHopDrome's my way to show it. And no, we're not BET or MTV. We're HIP, HO, peace. Shouts to KRS-One.
The Messiah is among you. Thank the ones that brung you. Never cease to be amazed. The greatest is in front.
Friends of mine that used to all do graffiti, and I used to always want to do it.
It's one of the main pillars of hip hop.
That spoken word and poetry is rap just on a blank canvas.
Its ability to put you in a different place.
B-boying is the physical dance form.
Like, that's why I love hip hop, because of the wordplay and the
MCing,
double meanings and the
Music,
and the rhyming.
Just visually, it's just amazing. Like
fashion, it all, and art. It all ties into one.
Work. This made me feel like a now rapper close to me. They scared to get too close to me. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Where I'm rhyming, I'm shining like a diamond.
It's pretty simple, really. Hip-hop, the culture, is an art form. And just like any other art form, it grows and evolves. When I took my shot down in London and talked to Nick from Hardware Clothing, he told me about his influences and experiences in graffiti art. Let's just say it wasn't really what I was expecting. Did you know of any other?
To be honest with you, I think it all stemmed from Fresh Prince. The intro. I think when I first saw the Fresh Prince intro and the logo of the Fresh Prince and the way it was written, I think I actually recorded it one time on VHS, and I actually paused it on there, and I got like a piece of paper, I put it on the screen, and I drawed it and copied it, and I thought, okay then. And like, yeah, no, it's definitely from then. I remember that.
Cause this shit is captivating. Lead beats with lacerations. What they saying I'm the greatest, then that's
graffiti, it's all about getting your sort of pseudonym out there. So I think that's that's the important thing, and I think like doing public letters so that people, like your nan could like, oh, I've seen Flake written everywhere. He's bloody everywhere. I'd rather have that than like, just like a real intricate sort of wild style tag which no one can read. I don't want just graph artists to like my stuff and like know who I am. I want everyone.
kill 1,000 rappers with 1,000 lines. It's time to get a meal.
After talking to these two graffiti artists, it hit me that the term art is more than visual. So I met with Andre Brown, a member of the Smash Bros Hip Hop Collective that have been crowned B-Boy champs more than once.
People to be able to create shapes that are seemingly impossible in time with music. It's no easy thing, and the people who do this, you have to call them artists. You can't call them anything but artists. They're able to take a song, a melody, a hook, a riff, whatever you want to call it, and turn it into a story about who they are. And music alone can make you feel emotions, but so can dance, and the two together really create a wonderful synergy.
Now money is the only joy we know, because money is the reward that we have traded our souls for. Here's what I mean. We have put down our passions and went to sleep on our dreams instead of with them. And we would rather money over the richness of wisdom. Sounds to me like 6-0 to the system. Devil's games, devil's chains, we are still slaves. And the whips have already been given, not to us but to the one who has risen. And so many will hear this but won't listen. So many will hear this and be confused, because our generation is simply not used to being dealt this amount of truth. It was around the time that the Eminem Show album came out, and that came out in May of 2002. So I was only 7 going on 8, so I was way too young to be listening to Eminem, but inevitably sharing a bedroom with her, I always heard Eminem, and it blew my mind even at that age how he could find enough words to rhyme and still make sense to what he was saying at the same time, if you know what I mean. And it just really blew my mind, and I was always saying, you know, I wish I could rhyme words in the way that he does, be able to tell a story like he does, and it changed the way that I saw words forever.
You say that is gorgeous, wondering how I afford it, rolling on some wheels of fortune.
Be sure to follow my journey on the Slenky and Sony Take Your Shot website, and until the next video, peace.
But I'm glad it happened this way.